right, welcome back for the last stream of the week. If you can consider Sunday the last day of the week, or the second stream of the week, if you consider it to be the first day of the week, we are playing Ruby Amethyst Scar. Been playing this for a couple of days. I think it's pretty dang cool. And so we're gonna run it back. We're gonna try it in some events, or not some events, Pixel War games, and see if we can make something cool happen here today. All right, let's get logged in. We'll launch a game off. If Pixel War will load, my computer won't crash. That would be splendid. Come on, chat. I think we broke it. I think we broke it. Let's try force quitting the Pixel War. Alright, let's try this again. Technically we are having difficulties, but we're trying. And thought's what counts, right? The effort there. Perfect. Alright, I think we got it going this time. We are close to whatever comes after Diamond, and so we're playing and hoping we can't level up, rank up here. Playing our jank Ruby M. Alright, there we go. Cool. I think everything should be going good right now. Fantastic. We've had good effects. We've learned a little bit more kind of about the mirror match. It was an important matchup for us to be able to learn, because really that's the only one we've consistently lost to. And we did beat the mirror match earlier, but even still, just making sure that we can consistently do it is probably one of the more important things that we can do. Let's see what is going on. I'm surprised there's nobody on. It's the weekend. We'll stumble across JDZ. Actually, I'm pretty sure he is not on right now. Or if he is, I think he's doing coverage of Southside. I believe that they're out there playing a little Arcana today for a 5K. I think it was the second chance 5K is what they're doing. Sucks. I tried. I had a guy, he reached out to me and said, hey, you know, are you interested in having a little road trip going down to Miami and playing down there? I said, well, sure, it'd be great. He's like, fantastic. Did you already buy your ticket? And I said, well, no, I didn't. Apparently they had sold out a while ago, which stinks, because I would have loved to have gone and played some competitive Arcana this week. It ended up working good. Spent some time with family. Got to sleep in, and with the family's been feeling pretty sick. So all that to be said. Grateful that we didn't go, but I am sad that we missed out on it. I saw that. I think it was Steel's song that won the 10K. I don't know about the 5K, which I'm surprised. And it might have been more of a diggy hole DeCandrio variant, which cracks me up, because now I think that's won or top 8'd in those 10Ks like 3 times now, which is just an obscenely high conversion rate for 10Ks. Let's cancel. Let's try this again. Let's just try canceling and reloading. We'll queue into if we try harder. Our computer is just not having a fun time with us today. Alright, there we go. We'll do that. But yeah, so anyways, I wish we could have gone. Didn't end up going. I hoped that the people that did go got to enjoy it. I saw what's his name, Zan Syed. He came down there, played round 1, I think of day 2 actually, which means that he didn't make contention for day 1. Which actually he's playing red blue, and it cracks me up. He'll play a lot of other decks, but in the terms that matter, he ends up always going back to Emerald Steel. Maybe he just thinks that's particularly the best deck, but wants to throw people off, or maybe he's just trying other decks to get familiar with it, to see how it does in the meta, and to understand the hand complexities of those decks a bit more. I honestly couldn't even begin to tell you. But it is weird to see him playing something that's not Emerald Steel, this card. might just have to hang out here for a second. Oh, let's pile shot. We can take a pile shot. That's what we do to kill some time. One's deck can never be too randomized, right? I will say, and so far in the matches that we learned, or match we played a lot of Ruby Saf. Ruby Saf did not feel particularly close because our answers of Prince Eric just being able to easily out their Maui Shark seems so good. We just oftentimes didn't care. Our Cusco's being a 2-cost thing that banishes and draws, so good in that match. You were able to develop a wide board and not care if that board got answered. Yeah, libraries were hyper relevant. We wanted to see those as often as we could. Of course, we got rabbits, we got friends. We are still only on 3 friends, that we did discuss kind of taking one of those other cards out, maybe a crab for additional friends. But honestly, I like the crabs. I like being able to keep crabs so you can have Crab Fox crab to be able to take out the McDuck Manners if they come down, or even just Crab Maui. So far, though, we've had a lot of instances where it's been Maui Fox, and that's been fantastic, being able to answer cleanly whatever is tossed out in front of you. Where are the opponents? Let's check out Discord. Maybe Discord's where it's at tonight. Anyone LFG? Do that. All right, and now we wait. We'll see who answers first, either Pixelborn or Discord. I wonder if it's actually our internet that's kind of laggy here. Oh, I forgot why. It's freaking NFL. It's the Super Bowl today. That's why nobody in North America is playing. I was sitting here losing my brain. Someone just posted up. They're like, yeah, no, sorry, it's NFL time. Or football time is what they said on Discord. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Mine just completely slipped there. We do not care for football too much. Not that it's a bad sport. Just we have other things we'd rather do, which is like play Lord Connor, spend time with family and friends. So, good stuff. All right. Let's see if there's any other Discord channels here. Hey, how's it going? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there you are. Sorry, the audio must have cut out for a second on my end. All right. How was your weekend?
Pretty good, man. I played my last set champs today. I didn't do too good. I didn't do too dominant. And had fun.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We wanted to play this weekend, but ended up our girls were sick, and so we had to stay home. And my parents invited us over to their place for dinner, so we all came over and had a family dinner. It was good. It was a good time. All right, I'm going first. How would you like me to cut? Do you want me to cut half or something else?
Yeah, you can do half now.
Okay.
That's what I do.
That's fine, bud. 3, 6, and 7. So what we got? All right, we got 1, 2, 3, and a 4, even a 5. I think that we're putting back these here. Honestly, probably putting back the elephant too. We'll put back 3. 1, 2, 3. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
I'll change 2.
Oh, his can's better than ours. And there's the half again. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Alright, good luck, have fun. Ink Library, play Olaf, Sigo. Turn 2, what do we do? Well, it depends on what he does on turn 1. If he shows us blue-red, oh, okay. Friends, Cusco, Teeth, Library, Rabbit.
What's the red one?
Teeth Inhibitions?
What is it?
It's a song, costs 2. Deal 2 damage to one of mine, deal 2 damage to one of yours.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, I'll go. Make a library, play a Cusco, quest for 1, pass to you. I wanted to keep the library here, but unfortunately, my hand isn't looking like it's going to work out that way.
Wait.
Man, I just realized the punt we would have made if he had gone Ursula, shift Diablo. Sweet Jesus. Alright, untap, keep control. Diablo and Calhoun, huh? Let's ink a Churnbog. I'll play Friends, draw 2. Okay. And then I will... You've got 5 cards in the end. Let's just sing Teeth Inhibition on your Diablo. I'll draw a card. Pass to you. I've got a rabbit in hand. We could be doing the copium there where we think we're just making up for a mistake that we made, and that's probably accurate.
The cove. Top 3 for
Prince John. Okay, Prince John is a card. Discard. Let's discard Scar. Draw for turn. I looked at my hand, got real scared there because I was looking for the card that I knew that I had, and I just couldn't find it. I was like, "Oh no, where'd it go?" Got a lot of cards in hand. Let's ink a snake. Play a rabbit. Rabbit draw. I'll pass to you. We don't want to quest into his Calhoun. The rest of our hand isn't bad. We've got a brawl to toss away. My issue is we don't have an easy way to deal damage and movement, so that Bell isn't looking particularly good.
3. Play Diablo.
That's gonna die. It's gonna die right now.
We'll see Sunshine.
It's Carpel. It's a lot of discard for him. Heffalumps. I see local man copied Zanzaid's list. No character, no spice, nothing nice. We'll quest for 1. Let's snake it back. We'll draw a card. Ink Olaf, Brawl Diablo. Pass to you. We've got the other brawl for the what you call it card, or that. That's fine too. If we have to discard, probably discarding a Merlin. Man, that would suck. Depends what he does here. Realistically, our best out would be him questing.
here and let's say Olaf and Crest. I'll draw.
Flim some Woozles is a weird card in this list. I guess he's just trying to stall. We're nowhere near the point of this game about having to worry about us losing. You quested for 2, right? Or 4? Okay. On top of, well, this still can't quest, so draw. I'll ink, I'll brawl the Ursula. I'll play 3. Merlin, Crab, makes Olaf big, Olaf. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Takes out Calhoun. Madam M Fox will take out the the Prince John. Then I'll pass to you. This does leave us open to discarding the rabbit, and we'd be super sad if we had to. If he just goes hypnotize, make you discard. But turning the Prince John side was such an odd play. I guess he's like clawing back for a little bit of tempo here.
Cast, let Storm Rage out and yep. Draw a card. This Ursula, quest for 2.
Okay. Okay. Play a rabbit. I'll draw a card. I will sing friends. Draw 2. 1, 2. I have not inked yet for the turn. You've got 2 cards in your hand. You got 2 ink open. Ink the Cusco, play the Fox, bounce the rabbit, draw. Fox, take out the, and I'll discard a crab, and I'll pass to you. Now I can kill a Diablo if it comes down. We got bodies that are too big for his 1 removal, unless he's playing Zeus.
Hypnotize, or cast another one.
I'll discard a Scar.
Draw.
Hate to discard the namesake of the deck, but we gotta do it. Maybe you just didn't know that we only had 1 card in hand last turn.
Got 3 hard cards left. That's Storm Rage on and Fox. I'll draw.
Okay. On tap up, Q draw. Play 4 for a rabbit, draw. Ink. Play Madam Mim Elephant, bounce rabbit, draw. Quest for 2. Pass to you. Dude, we're cooking. We're in the sauce. We are doing saucy things today. Chat. So saucy. Man, it feels good to be able to win against Emerald Steel discard. We haven't won the game yet. In fact, he's still ahead on lore, but
Tap 3. Heart cast again on the Fox.
I was like, you gotta kill the Fox. Okay, dies.
Draw.
You said Pat? Oh no.
I'll ink the Rhesus. And
We'll draw. A 4 for rabbit, we'll draw. A 2 for a Cusco. So 4 for rabbit, 2 for Cusco, and I got 2 left, I think. If math is right here. I'll put 2 damage on Madam Mim, 2 damage on Smee. Let's try this as 2. Then I will quest up for 1. Pass 2. Or sorry, I'll ink and pass 2. So ink.
draw.
We don't want him to be able to get any advantage of the discard here. And next turn.
For a Diablo.
Hell yeah.
Draw 2, let it drop. Discard my hand, draw 2.
We'll put the damage on the elephant because it'll move it to the Diablo here in a second at the start of our turn. If we can't get rid of it, that is. At the start of my turn, I'll move my 2 damage to Diablo. Hold on 1 second, there's a car outside. So, Malamim, at the start of your turn, you may move 2 damage from this character to a different opposing character. So I took the 2 that I put with Teeth Inhibitions and moved it to Diablo.
I ain't fucking alright.
I'll play Maui, and then I'll just bust out. For 4 and pass to you. Maui can't do anything here, but I didn't want it in my hand, and it's better on the board than it is as ink.
3. Nice job.
Okay. Getting the engine back.
7 chill.
I have no cards in hand, so you want to take that back, you can. You can take back Prince John too if you have anything else you want to do instead.
I don't have shit.
I'm sorry, friend. Also, holy cow, look how old these sleeves are. All over here.
I'm just moving out because I don't see any way out. Yeah.
Fair enough.
And if this deck, I don't know what's going to because I don't know how people do well with it.
I play the exact same one, except I prefer the more traditional variant where you're playing like the We Don't Talk About Brunos and the Beasts and all that.
I have that too.
I like this version better. I think Zan's like on crack cocaine over there.
With the morphs and everything?
Yeah, man. 3 morphs. It's an extra shift target for your Diablos. You can go Tinkerbell on turn 4. People get caught out of nowhere with it. We Don't Talk About Brunos are great on turn 3. I don't know. I think I like the old version better. But I haven't taken it to a large tournament, and Zan did, and he top 8'd it, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm asking myself, how the frick? Because if this deck, like, it just doesn't go, doesn't start good, like, there's no way.
I think part of it also is a mulligan decisions, right? So, like, with this deck, your best opening hand possible, right, is turn 1 shift, like, turn 1 Diablo, and then that Diablo, and any song, and then Cove, right? I would argue. So, song and then Cove, wherever it is. But knowing that, like, the way that you build the deck means that you're playing multiple of these cards. And this is the most important one of that piece. Because without Diablo, you can't draw the extra cards. So, you mulligan to find this card. You hope to keep this card. And you mulligan anything that isn't one of those 2 cards. At least that's what I've found. And it's been pretty successful.
What if you don't play like any? Do you just mulligan some?
I'm sorry?
What if you don't find like any? You just mulligan some?
I will mulligan 7 every single time. Because this is, well, these are the only 2 1-drops in the deck from my version, right? The Diablos and the 1-drops. Worst case scenario, you end up with nothing to do on 1, a morph on 2, and then anything that shifts on 3, right? So your Beast, your Diablos, maybe a Tinkerbell on 4, or maybe you just end up presenting the what you call the Ursula that sings twice. That one, like, that's a good option too. I don't know. I don't feel like the deck is particularly good, but I do think that the mulligan and the way that you play it is most important. It's like understanding, hey, what is the best possible opener? And Zan said this on a podcast. He's like, when you go and you play test, pick out the best 7 cards you could possibly have in your opening hand and play test that way, and then build your deck around how you can see those cards most often. Because in Lorcana, it's the first couple of turns that matters the most, right? There's and like red has B prep as kind of a reset, but no other color really has a good board wipe. I mean, you have grab your swords, but it's not particularly good. So, and even B prep takes you to turn 7 before you can play it, unless you're playing Ruby Saf. So,
Yes,
I don't know. That's my 2 cents. Mulligan aggressively looking for your best opening hand and hope to get it. And if you don't, just accept whatever the cards are when you draw.
oh man. Alright. Thank you for the heads up, man.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I'm sorry you've had rough luck at the set champs there.
Alright, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, though.
Yep. See you, man. Bye.
Yes, sir.
How is it that when I won a couple games last time, I got like 200 points in one go, and this time I got 75? What you call it? What's his name? Is must be yanking my chain over here. Let's see. Let's see. Man, I tell you what, running OBS seems to just drain your computer's CPU. Well, I'm not sure how I did that, but that was a mistake. Okay. I think we fixed it. I think we got back to where we're trying to be. Play the last set champs today. You did? No! So much sadness. What did you play? What happened? Were you guys playing Blurple? I can't remember. I played 2 purple steals, which counters oh, you were on aggro. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, no, purple steel has been super prevalent. And it's not even just the Jafar variant, right? People were playing, God, it was just the mid-range of the hyper aggro variant playing the Maleficents. And yeah, I think it was one of the decks that did really well in the 10K that just happened here. Could be wrong on that, but I think it was. What 2 colors were you playing with the aggressive deck, Trooper Cooper? Okay, so was it Diggity Holden? Because if it was, I tell you what, Diggity Hole, one of the hardest decks to pilot. I can't. I love Steel Song. My wife plays it. We play it. I think I have it. Yeah, right here. Steel Song, right? Good stuff. But the Diggity Hole version is not Steel Song. It is aggro with just a couple pieces of removal stuff at the end there. I played Daisy. I think you may have misspelled that. Turn 1 and it gets befuddled. Oh man, Fire the Cannons on Piglet. Yeah. I can't believe they're playing Befuddle. That feels very techy into aggro. But yeah, if your Daisy gets Befuddled on T1, I don't think you lead back with Piglet on 2 unless you don't have 2 1-drops. And that's just the best turn 2 play that you have, right? And I also think Daisy's gotten a lot worse in the meta because it hits almost every time when you swing into somebody, unless you're playing Ruby Saf. So, hold on a second. But yeah, Fire the Cannons on Piglet's rough. And I do know that they're playing 2 to 3 copies of Fire the Cannons in their Diggity, or not in their Diggity Holes, their, what's it called? Purple Steel, Steel Amethyst, Amethyst Steel, whatever it's called. And it has been so good because it's meant to answer your Cinderellas on one, meant to answer T-Pos if they come down, you can just shoot them off. Um, it helps you be able to Zeus down your Hieroms if they're playing Hieroms. Um, Overall, it is a frustrating card to play, and that's one of the reasons I love this deck so much. Because you get to play like your Diablos, you don't care if they die. You get to play your Olafs, which it's not going to kill it. It's so good. Love it so much. But I've tried Diggity Hole. I'm not saying that it ain't good. I'm just saying I haven't had much success with it personally. And so because of that, I'm not a huge fan of it. But again, I'm biased. I played it just a couple of times. I tried to test it out before going to the. So we lost the 10K for what you call it? What was it? CCS. So we went to go play the 1K or 2K afterwards. And so I tested it to see if I liked it. I just couldn't get my head around it. So if you had some wins with it, you're better than I am. I tried. We tried real hard. You went there? Yes, I did. I live over here in Georgia. We live close to Atlanta, actually. And so we go to CCS every once in a while. They have Saturday events. Usually they do like a Win and Enchanted or whatever, and that's pretty fun. So, yeah. I did go there. And it was so cool to see people from all over fly in, drive in to go play this event. And we did pretty good. We didn't do poorly in that event either. I think we ended up like 5-2 or 6-2, something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, it was a tough fight for sure. And I think you had to be X1, and there was still a chance that you got bumped out of day 2. And so knowing that those were kind of the odds of getting into top 8, I was just like, man, this is so hard. And I was playing, what was I playing? Steel Song. I was playing Steel Song for that event. And played against Ruby Saf and just lost. And that's kind of the long and short of it, I guess. Which sucks, man. It sucks so bad because I know early in the match we played against Jeremy Edison, who's playing Amethyst Emerald. And we should have won that match by a long shot. I just forgot that he could attack into my Suspended Rapunzel and then go. Because I was doing the math. I'm like, yeah, no, there's no way you can win. I'm just going to quest here. Because I was thinking about Go-Go Math too, but I was thinking about Go-Go Math on something else if I left damage on it. So I healed it with different Rapunzel, not thinking he could attack. And it was just such a dumb moment. Absolutely insane. But anyways, guys, we're waiting for the game. The game seems to be taking a little bit of a time. My wife needs some help. So we're going to go ahead and put this stream on pause. I'll be back in, say, 5-ish minutes. And hopefully we'll be able to find somebody in that time that is ready to play some more Kana. And if one of you two guys wants to play, let me know. We can pop it up on Discord and do that for the stream. But I will see you guys here in 5 minutes or at 8:13. All right, we are back. Sorry about that there for a second. Unfortunately, we still weren't able to figure out the problem my wife was having, but hopefully that's enough time that we can find ourselves a game. All right. Let's see here. This computer makes me want to give up. Just struggle busting nonstop, which is weird because again, this is, I thought, pretty decent. Maybe having 18 tabs open is not the secret sauce here. Chet, I'm curious to hear, in your personal life, how many tabs is too many tabs? Thank God we figured it out. Whew! Alright, we are back at it again. For those of you that are just hopping in, we are playing Ruby Amethyst, but we're playing with a twist. We're playing Scar because we wanted to find a deck we could play these spicy Scars in. We got 2 of them, but we are playing 3 of them. We're a plebe. We only ever got a chance to play in 2 events, so we only have 2 Scars, even though this deck is playing 3. I think 3 is the correct number if you're playing this style of deck. Apart from that, we've been playing it. We've enjoyed it. We definitely have a winning percentile. I think it's more like a 70-30. And the only matches that we've managed to lose to have been the mirror match. And a similar variant, I was playing Amber, Ruby, Scar. They played Rapunzel and let him heal, and that was just good enough to be able to beat our hand at the time. We are doing our best to find some games, but it seems like nobody's on. Everybody's watching the Super Bowl, which is cool for them. Happy for them. But man, I just want to play some more Kana. Don't know about you guys. That's what we're here to do. All right. Let's message in Discord. Oops, sorry. How were you all set, champs? I know Trooper Koopa got to play, and he had a little bit of a rough go at it earlier. But everybody else, have you guys had a chance to win a Scar yet? Yes, no, maybe so. This is quite a rare occasion, I'd argue. So few people on Pixelborn. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing all right. Nice play, man.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Man, your mouse, or sorry, your keyboard brings me back to the olden days.
Oh yeah, you like it, eh?
Takes me back to high school. Alright, how'd you like me to cut? Doesn't matter, but we're just gonna do half for the sake of posterity. 4, 3, 4, 7. Alright, let's see what we can cook them with. Alright. Oh my god, that is way too many of those. Apart from that, we're not hating the hand. We're going second. Yeah, just keep goes as 5. Let's keep 4. I'll put back 3. 1, 2, 3. Tell you what, I've been hanging out here in Pixelborn for a minute. Everybody in the NA is over here watching Super Bowl.
Oh.
Yeah, big old football game.
Your house?
I'm sorry?
Like, are Are they coming over to your house or what?
No. No, we got 2 kids and they're asleep. I don't want anybody over here whooping and hollering the whole night long. There's a half again. Good luck, have fun. Oh man, my back's killing me. Some good old Baja Blast.
It's just really hard to play. Definitely lose more than you win.
I will take your word for it. Take your word for it, Chief. What to ink here? I do not think that Brawl is going to give us all that much advantage. I'll play Churnbog and Seiko. I do feel like this is a decent match for you if you're bending. Don't bend us, please. Gotta get ready for his turn. Yeah, his ramp. I mean, Doc Banner is interesting. Unless he is just playing Bend Your Will. Okay. I have no idea what's happening. I thought it was Bend, and it still could be. No, you're good. I understand what you're doing. Draw. Little quest, no banish. No ink, teeth. Play 2 Olafs and pass to you.
I haven't seen Olafs in forever.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad card, huh? I'm just trying to develop the board. Hopefully, go a little bit wide. I probably should have kept one of them back so we have something to ink next turn. But at least we can play the churn or pop the Churnbog. Take a draw. Quest for 1. Banish. Draw. Ink Brawl. Quest for 2. Fox back one of them. Pass to you. We do this because it allows us to have more cards in our hand to be able to ink next turn. He's going to ink bounce this Olaf anyways. What does Pete do?
He's ward, re-ward. When I play an action, he gets +2 attack. And if he has more than 7 attack, then he gets +2 more.
Okay. And he's a 2/4 stat line typically.
He's 3/4.
3/4, and then what prompts his lore gain or his DP buff?
Any action.
Action.
As long as action.
Heard. Okay, I'll tap up key draw. Any action. I'll ink an Olaf. Play rabbit draw. And then I will quest for 2 and pass to you. I still don't know what he's doing. I thought I knew what he's doing. It feels like he's just going to play a bunch of actions and pop off. He get out of the sea here. I'm okay with that, I think. Unfortunately, like, this card is never going to give us any value. 1, because everything he's got has ward, but then 2, just because, like, it'll just get bounced by his, He bounces the Olaf, we're happy with it. Bounces the rabbit, we're happy. Olaf would represent ink. Rabbit would represent card draw. It does take tempo out, though. Just kind of biding our time till we get here. We also have to be mindful of the bend here. Well, it might be coming down later. Mother knows best. Is that what we're looking at here? Check out the hand cam, make sure that's working good.
Under the seat.
Sure. As you go to the bottom, I'll draw a card. Draw a card for two. What to do? So it's a 3/4. So I'll take out muses. Didn't realize I was muted. I'll take out muses, sorry.
Okay.
Play another rabbit and draw a card. I like a Teeth and Ambition. Play Diablo and Sego. Thankfully, the fox is such a good beat stick here that if he wants to challenge into it, it's going to kill anything that he chooses to challenge with. Bend, 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 bend. Ooh, no bend. No bend to your will. Draw. It's very suspicious, sir. Very suspicious.
Yeah, or it's just the back end.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'll ink. I'll play Lady Tremaine. Quest 2 here. Got 6 ink, and I'll just pass you. So we never want to quest with the Diablo, as he could challenge it and then bend, which means we wouldn't have as much card draw. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fred. I'm so sorry.
It happens.
It does. Well, hey, good luck in your next ones, all right?
Yeah, you do. Bye.
All right. In it to win it over here. We did manage to snag a game. See if anybody else is hanging out online. And I really should pay attention to our win-loss rate. I know that there's a way that you can like make a deck in Pixelborn and it'll like show you, hey, what's the win-loss rate of this particular deck. This deck it's been cooking. I mean, I know Ruby Am is a good deck, but like Ruby Am Scar specifically, playing Olaf's, playing Teeth and Ambitions. Now, in that matchup, I specifically think that we shouldn't have won if you just had a really bad hand, right? Because most of our stuff is target-based removal, and most of his stuff had Ward, which was not a good or great situation for us. Now we're back to the waiting game, hoping to find somebody on Pixelborn to play some more con with. Alright, let's see if Discord changed anybody. Nope, Discord is still silent. I was trying to keep up to date with the Lorcana news, and apparently they released information on Worlds today, or yesterday I think it was. Unfortunately, we did not get any news that any of us were super excited for. Everyone was kind of hoping that we'd get a date or a time, or really just any information, pricing, anything at all about Worlds. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of that. All we got was a notice that the information's coming. It'll come sooner, eventually, right? Unfortunately, however, like a lot of people are excited for it, but really the unfortunate part is it seems like the next season is being delayed because we're waiting for Worlds to happen. I don't think there's a world in which Nats should have happened on the first week of, or first month or two of the new year. I think it should have been like December was Nationals, and then January was Worlds. Everybody comes together and does that, so that way we can move on and get back into DLCs, which is where many more of us Lorcana players find ourselves hanging out, is hoping to be able to play some DLCs in areas that are close to us instead of having to drive or fly super far to those last chance qualifiers just for the LCQs instead. I've enjoyed having Charlie's Collectibles over here because, again, they do 10Ks and 5Ks and 1Ks and all that jazz. So we've had large air quote tournaments, but unfortunately, like, those are only still every so often. I think they do it like once a quarter. And on top of that, too, if I'm not mistaken, the last two were flops in terms of money for CCS or for Charlie. In that, not enough people showed up to pay off the cost of the event, so Charlie was actually just paying out of his pocket for people to come here and take 10 grand from him for the 10K, which is really cool of it. Like, he wasn't phased by it. It wasn't like, here's a cap, and if we don't hit the cap, then we're not going to play. He's like, no, we're hosting this tournament, and whoever shows up is going to get a chance to play for all this money. And to be fair, it was a ton of freaking, a lot. The whole place was packed. But even still, at a $60 entry, I think it was, for 10K, it would have been a lot. I think you would have needed like a couple hundred people to actually show up and pay that $60 entry fee to actually be able to be profitable. Though honestly, I think that he was more profitable just because everybody at that venue was making money as people came by, bought cards, traded cards, all that jazz throughout the series. So again, good on him. Really grateful for CCS up here. We have a lot of other LGSs that are hanging out that do really great things for our community, put on really good events. I know Mystic Falls, I think is what it's called. They do like win boxes every week or something like that. It's cool. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Nice play. No football for you, huh?
Huh?
I said no football for you, huh?
Football? Nah.
Same.
I'm not a sports man.
Same. We're both playing a child's card game, so. No argument there. How was your week?
Doesn't get. It's pretty good.
Yeah. What were you saying?
What about you?
It was alright, man. Stressful, but alright at the end of the day, I think. We survived.
You got the enchanted scar?
I got 2 of them.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I only got one.
Nice, congratulations.
I only been to one side champ, so.
That's when you say I have 100% top 8 contention.
Yeah. I don't have any stores around me, so I have to travel very far to like play.
I get you. By the way, I'm gonna put 4 back, keep 3. I have a couple of stores near me, but I have kids, and that's kind of the bigger limiting factor there, right? I have to be home. I don't have to. I get to be home and be present with them.
I'll take 2.
Sounds good. All right. Shuffle up real quick. I've played the same 2 decks in rotation for the last, I don't know, day and a half of Pixel Born, which has been fun.
Damn, I just made this deck right now, so we'll see.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm excited to see what it is and how we do. I've been playing this deck since like set whatever this set was, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, I started playing set 4.
Okay, cool beans. All right. Well, whenever you're ready, just let me know.
I'm ready.
Library, play Olaf, say go.
Alright, for sure.
Oof. Sorry about the camera. Chat, we have so many libraries and so many Olafs. What do we do?
I'll link a Tipo and play Popsicle.
Oh, I thought it was something fun.
Pass.
We'll quest for one. I will ink an Olaf, play a Diablo Sega. We don't want to get rid of equal cards in our hand too much. Specifically, we don't want to get rid of Snake. Snake is good because we know that we have the rabbit in hand. I think the next turn is going to be Library. Make him answer it.
Get envelopes.
Ooh, I was wrong. It is spicy. Keep on spicing.
And then I will play
Azurite.
Sail the Azurite Sea. I'll put down. I'll put down the T-Po as ink. And I'll draw a card. And then I'll pass.
Alright, on top of draw. We're going to ink a Olaf. We're going to play Library. We're going to quest for 2 and pass to you.
Alright.
It's not much thinking with this deck. It's just do what you can with the ink that you have.
Yeah. Alright. For 3, I'll play Bellwether.
What the heck does that... Oh, it gives Reckless, right?
Yeah, every time I put down ink.
Oh, every time you ink something, it's Reckless, and it's a 3... No, it's a 2/3?
Yeah.
Hurt.
And then I'll ink a Visions, and I'll give Diablo Reckless. And I'll pass.
Yep. I'll gain a lure. Draw a card per turn. It's a 2/3, huh? I'll ink a Teeth and Ambition. I'll pay 3, I'll play another library, and I'll pay 1 to move the Olaf to a library. And I'll quest for 1, pass to you.
Alright, I'll draw.
Double library seems good in this particular scenario, as it means that he's got to take
for
out 2 of
3,
them.
I will play another Bellwether.
Nothing I have will quest for the rest of this game. Got it.
That's the plan.
It might be a good one. Might be good enough. I've got 2 cards left in the hand.
I'll ink the Popsicle and give both Reckless.
Mm-hmm.
And for 2, I'll play Hidden Inkcaster. I'll draw a card.
He's
And I'll pass
spicy.
you.
We'll gain 2. We'll draw a card. Play a rabbit. Aha! We get to do things now. Maybe. I'll ink here. I'll move the Diablo to location and pass to you. Not really. He's gonna under the sea me. And I'm gonna be sad.
For 4, I'll play the Hero. And I'll start a Popsicle.
What is he doing? We have to hope these libraries are good enough. I think that's gonna be the end of this game. Our libraries good enough here.
Alright, I'll ink the Hidden Inkcaster.
Okay.
For what, I'll play the Popsicle.
What were your targets for the 2?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll give Rabbit and Olaf Reckless.
Okay. If I
And
didn't give Bird Reckless because it doesn't do any damage. So if you wanted to
that will be
quest.
my turn.
Okay, I'll gain 2. I'll draw a card. This is Reckless, right?
Yeah.
But Diablo doesn't. So we're gonna get up on in there. What to do. I'll pay 4. I'll play an elephant. I'll bounce the rabbit, draw a card. I'll ink a Merlin Crab. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do in this situation.
Oh, you and me both.
I'll just put this one to this location and say go, I guess. We're just kind of looking for a B prep, I guess. I mean, his stuff is stopping me from or questing.
So,
We got card draw on our
into
hand.
Bellwether. I give Reckless to
So many.
Mim and Olaf.
I assume he's just challenging the Diablo.
Hiram will quest for 1.
Maybe not. Maybe As just wrong. I don't know.
Discard the Popsicle to draw 2. For 3, I'll play Fishbone Quill. I'll use the Fishbone Quill to put down ink.
Sure. 5 left.
So now everything has Reckless,
I
basically.
believe Merryweather is a once per turn.
It just says during your turn.
Okay.
I can put it up to the
No need to do that.
where
We're
you can see. It just says during your turn, whenever a card is put into equal, chosen opposing characters gain Reckless.
What was the name of it again? Mayor. Or
The Bellwether.
Bellwether.
Assistant Mayor.
so you're gonna turn whenever a card is played. Oh, that's fair. Fair enough. Always read the cards. Always make sure.
What was I doing?
No idea.
Okay, 4 to play how far I'll go.
Okay. Everything is extra reckless.
Yeah. This to hand and this to ink.
So that puts you to how much ink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 ink, right?
9.
9.
Fishbone Quill as well.
Gotcha. Well, I was just making sure because the thing online wasn't showing it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Still getting used to Pixel 4.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, we're gonna play 4. We're gonna play a Hiram, or not a Hiram. What is this? A Merlin Rabbit draw. An Ink of Teeth and Ambition. I will challenge your Hiram. Takes 1 back. And then I'm going to brawl it and pass to you. We're doing that because it puts a damage on our character, which will allow us to be able to move it. And then we can play Scar.
Not seeing the cards I want to see.
I have no idea what's supposed to happen here.
For all your locations are just ruining everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. We had 3 in our opening hand. I'm like, sweet Jesus, that's a lot.
For 4, no wait, for 2, I will play Visions of the Future.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? Like, I imagine I didn't have locations. This would be a really rough match because I can just under the sea everything away once I go wide. It slows us down enough turns.
I don't have to show you the card I'm taking, right?
Right.
Okay. Take that one. I put 4 on the bottom of the deck.
Alright, alright.
Okay.
We're at 6, so we can play Scar, Bounce Scar. Put the damage on the elephant.
How
So
many cards do you have in that?
just 2.
Okay.
Pretty good though. Better watch out.
Alright. 4. I'll play Iron.
No.
Discard the Inkcaster. Draw 2.
Hate to see it, but it's there.
Yeah. For 3, I'll play Prince John.
He's trying to
Use
bend me.
Fishbone Quill to put down ink. And I'll also ink Develop Your Brain and pass you.
I'm assuming you targeted everything.
Yeah.
I'll gain 2 at the start of my turn. I'll move 1 damage to one of your Bellwethers and draw a card. 3/5. I will play a Scar. Put 2 damage here. Kill one of your Bellwethers. Yeah.
Yep.
Bellwether. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing things, Chief. We're popping off. I'll just pay 2 and move each of these to location, and we'll pass back to you. I don't think there's a reason for us to play either of these cards. If he bends it, like, fine. Now,
For 2, I'll play Heffalumps and Scar cannot quest next turn.
you would never do that. That's not what Scar does.
For 2 more, I'll play other Heffalumps and Olaf cannot quest next turn.
Oh, thank God. Olaf was definitely questing next turn. Can't see anything.
How many cards do you have in hand?
Just 2.
Right? Oh, 2. Okay, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah.
I will play.
Turn me sideways and bend me over, Poppy.
I'll draw 2 for
Yes.
Prince John. There's finally the card I wanted to see. Alright. I'll ink Develop Your Brain. I'll play Obscure Sphere.
What's it do?
For 2, I can do ink. I can banish it and give Ward.
Okay.
I'll give Reckless to the Rabbit.
Rabbit.
And with the Quill,
What's up, Baby Joe?
I'll put down ink and I'll give Reckless to Diablo. And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay, I'm going to. You're right, these libraries are doing the Lord's work, I tell you what. I'll move 2 damage to a Bellwether, if that's what you called it.
Yeah.
I'll play 3, I'll brawl your Hiram.
Alright.
Quest for 1, 17. Pass to you. We are doing the Scar things, Baby Joe. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I just have so much ink.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track. Oh, I'm just gonna put my cards right here. And just gather them up a little bit.
You're good. Same. I want to flip all my cards right side up so that way I know that they're not unable to quest.
Oh, yeah. Okay. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll play Mufasa.
I was expecting Under the Sea there, but yeah, Mufasa's a card.
Yeah. And then 2 random ink gets put into my hand.
It exerts all of your ink. So if you wanted to...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Which one?
Here, you have 13?
Yeah.
I've got a D20. If it's higher than 13, it's just a reroll. $10?
Okay, from this side?
Sure, that's fine.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. And
That
then
goes,
9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these 2.
Okay. Oh, you don't have to show me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know. Alright. I have not inked this turn,
Mhm.
so I will ink.
I hope he doesn't think that when you
Yeah,
play
I'll
Mufasa, it untaps it all.
Oh, sorry, sorry, but I'll link Sail the Asteroid Sea.
Okay.
I'll also use the fish moko to put down hidden ink.
Mhm. What are your two targets?
Scar and Merlin.
Okay.
That is not going to be enough, sadly. And then two to activate the Obscure Spirit to give Mufasa ward until the next turn.
Okay.
And then I'll pass. GG.
GG's. So what is your deck trying to do? Tell me. I want to know the sauce.
So basically, to secure Mufasa stays on the board, basically. And then I have you came back to like keep just
Yeah.
rolling Mufasa.
The Wombo combo. Very good.
Yeah.
Well, hey man.
Still needs work.
Yeah, Spessy did a similar list to that, where he was doing, or maybe it was Frank Carson, I don't remember, it was one of the two of them, that did the OTK combo, and it was playing the Lady Tremaines that brings an action back from your discard, so you can just cycle through it, and you can bounce that back with the Muses as well if you play a song, because it's a 1/6.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. Your deck, though, I was like, man, I don't know what's going on. Thank God I have these locations, because like, if I didn't, I would not be getting any lore here.
Yeah, I gotta put
Hideaway,
location removal.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right.
Thank you for the game.
Absolutely. Have a great night. We've got one more game to go. One more victory to go before we hit whatever the heck is higher than Diamond. Don't tell me, chat. I want to be surprised. I don't actually have a clue. We're Diamond ranked 1 right now. Alright. And again, we are playing the Scar Ruby Amethyst deck. Trying to take out some people with our promo Scar cards. And this ugly foily one that's got damage on the corner, which we're not going to talk about. That one doesn't count for anything. Right. And you guys watched the, I think it was the 5K today that was on by Southside Gaming on Twitch? Also, I apologize in advance. Pixelborn seems to be like a ghost town, mostly. At least today. I think everybody's watching the Super Bowl game, or at least everybody over here in the North America side of things. Estimated wait time has always been 1 minute on Pixelborn, by the way. Doesn't matter how long the actual estimated wait time is, it's always exactly a minute. Think, oh, I got pinged. So far, we've had a lot of good success playing this list. Again, if we were 70% before, probably like 72% win rate playing Ruby Am. But this Ruby Am, it just does better against everything but the mirror match. The mirror match is rough, it's just draw dependent. This is the card that I need help on. Knowing that we're playing Mufasas, that we're playing Teeth and Ambitions and Bells and Olafs, is this card good? Because I'm thinking it's not. I haven't loved it. When I played it, it always feels like I'm just removing something from the board, and realizing it doesn't move 2 from anything, it has to remove 2 specifically from Madame Mim Elephant herself. Like, this just feels bad. I think I'd rather have a Bell. Because a quest for 2, it's a body on board that doesn't bounce 1 back. Yeah, it costs 1 ink. I don't know. What are your thoughts, chat? Would you play Bell over the Madame Mim? Or would you keep Madame Mim in because the bounce effect is beneficial later in the game? The hard thing is, like, we haven't had too many losses with it, so it's hard for me to say, yeah, this card's terrible. Don't play it. Actually, here, I can show you guys my screen so we can talk about deck lists here for a minute. Okay, so you guys should be able to see this. This is the deck list for those of you at home. Of course, you can see we got, these are the one drops that we're playing, a total of 12. We're doing this because we are playing the Teeth and Ambitions here. We wanted to actually be able to hit. And then 3 of these. We're not playing 4. We could. I found it actually quite good, so maybe we cut 1 here and go up to 4 there. You're never playing any less of these cards in this particular deck, or really in these color combos. I love this. I could see cutting it if we had to. The big thing at first I was worried about was the card draw aspect of the deck, because we're only playing 3 of these. But honestly, I think it might have just been a bad shuffle or 2. I think that's really it. Bells, all that jazz over here. Yeah, so that's kind of the deck list. That's what we're looking at. We are only playing 3 of these. Haven't really missed it. I think it's fine. And that's really about it. That's all the thoughts on the list I got. Haven't tried purple red yet. I strongly suggest it if you like a deck that's going to win consistently. However, it is a skill intensive deck. It's not one of those that most people can just pick up and play well. But that doesn't mean you can't pick it up and win. You understanding the lines and the nuances of each individual matchup is what allows you to be able to play it well, right? And be able to win the most. Because knowing when you need to bounce something, when you need to develop a board state, when you need to play a removal spell, or when you need to hold that card in your hand is a make or break difference between winning a game and losing a game instantly. And the best way to know it is play in the mirror match. If you lose the mirror match consistently, that might be one of the telltale signs that it is it's not great. Also, we're 5 points away from the next tier. I'm so sad because we need to find somebody to play. And there's nobody here. Just 5 points. Baby Joe, hop on here and just concede. let me rank up. I'm hoping that we can find a couple more games for you guys. And red blue though, one of the things I like about it is it's a evergreen deck. Brother, I'm just saying, man. Well, how bad you want to give me some points? Then I'm not stressing. No, I'm kidding. I would never ask somebody to concede to me. It's actually against the rules, right? Oh, I will say, it's getting late. Hey, what's going on? It is going. We're hanging out, playing some more Kombat tonight. Very few people on today.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like we're the only 2 guys playing right now.
I think it's in North America. You got the Super Bowl going on, so everybody's hanging out doing that.
I'm proxying some cards if you don't mind.
Absolutely unacceptable. I expect an instant concession.
Yeah, well, I land the cards. It's that. But I want to play, so...
You're good, Chief. I was just yanking your chain. 3, looks like 7 to me. We got a 1, we got a 2, we got a brawl. Library, Fox. Okay, sounds good. Not knowing what we're playing against here. We might. Say might. Keep a crab. Nice think. I'm only going to 2. A hard decision for sure. I'm not entirely sure it's right. My hand is a little awkward, but...
Playable.
What's that?
Playable. It'd be awkward, but it's playable, so that's the thing.
Yeah. Well, one of the cards I kept on speculation, but if nothing else, it's inkable, so I was like, alright, well, we'll try it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Alright, there's the half. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
Okay. We are going to... We're going to ink a snake here, play a Churmbog, and Sego.
Draw for you.
You want to be able to draw cards. I don't think the snake's gonna be hyper relevant. I could ink the crab, and we just don't know what we're playing against. Are you copying me? Feels like you're copying.
Am I copying?
Quest Spanish, Joel. Oh, I think you might just win this game right off the rip, Chief. Right off the rip. I will ink a crab, play Olaf, say go.
Oh, you're playing with Stella.
I thought you knew that. Weren't you watching the stream 2 seconds ago?
I don't like it. I prefer other things. I'm gonna quest.
We are in a world of hurt, as we do not have any card draw. We just top deck 2 B preps. I think if I insta concede, we'll be able to replay, find some better cards.
Roll.
Sounds good. Take a draw. This hand is just so awful. Quest. Make the fox play a brawl pass.
Obviously. Draw.
What a horrendous hand. I just really want to concede.
Turn the ball. Oh no, what I'm doing. Sorry. I want to ink it. Sorry.
Mhm.
Turn the ball. Places. Yours.
Man, I just ugh, gross. Let's quest. Pay 3, fox, add this to ink and say go.
Proper turn. Let's see. Price. 2 cards. Price. Next.
At least we get to challenge down the thing.
Yours.
Draw. This deck doesn't like me. Library, trade with your thing, draw a card when it dies, ink a teeth and pass to you.
Proper turn. 4 damage into your thing. This is box.
Yeah, sure looks like a fox.
Gain a lore, finish with it. I'm going to Bankrupt, Bounce, and yours.
Ink. How are you? Yeah, never mind, that makes sense. Tremaine.
Difference.
Saves kill.
Proper turn.
Chad, I'm playing this for you.
2 only. Okay. Let's go for Snake. Tremaine. Yours.
Let's do 3 for friends. Draw. 2. 1, 2. Make a crab. Pass to you.
Oh, it's on the top. Proper turn.
We just need him to overcommit to the board. I think he's just a smart enough player to know not to play into the trap. You know what? I'll concede. My hand's not good enough to play this out.
For real?
Yeah, it's
No,
it's that bad. Yeah, it ain't doing anything. I think. Wow. Yeah, I lost a ton of freaking points to do that. Sadness, sadness on the stack. Lost just like 150 some odd points. C'est la vie, such is life. And again, chat, the one match that we lose to consistently is the mirror match. And we've known that for a minute. Not much we can do there. And we went first too. Just didn't matter. Shisu's a good card, stops us from doing a lot, and it's hard for us to remove without using Fox. Assuming that we didn't have the right setup for it. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how about yourself?
And we're hanging in there, hanging in there. No Super Bowl parties for you, huh?
I have the game up right now.
Oh, there you go.
I got work going, but it's just tomorrow, so.
Dude, I tell you what. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you're going.
I was just saying, I really wish I had made some like buffalo dip. Sounds really good right now.
Having the perks of the party without the party.
Dude, I tell you what, I got kids, man. I can't party like that.
Yeah, I get you.
3-7.
All I can say is I was sad my team didn't make it in, so.
Yeah, fair enough. I feel like most people's teams won't make it in every year.
Well, yeah, but being a Lions fan is kind of rough because they were very good and fell short of expectations at least.
Gotcha. I will put back 4. We kept 1 drops on Fox because Foxes, or not Fox, Merlin Crab to do some damage. Just flexing on us at his hands, just slightly better. Alright. Well, that's an awkward. Yep, what's that?
I said, I'm ready if you're ready.
Knock us, or started us off.
Okay.
Depending on what he shows us will depend on our ink, but we know that this is probably our turn 1 right here. Really hope it's Steel Song. Please Steel Song, please.
Go. Robin Hood? Wait a Mickey.
No. Alright, we draw.
Pass.
Mickey Mouse, Clubhouse. Got it. Inka Chernbog, play an Olaf Sago.
Okay.
Actually, that's wrong. We should have not played Olaf. We should. Well, I guess we can bounce it with the snake.
Inca Strength of Raging Fire.
It's definitely purposeful.
Quest for 1. Pass.
Control. Strength inked here. And Mickey's a 1/2 with resist, right?
Correct.
I will ink a tooth in a mission.
Okay.
And then I will. What will I do? Play out some birds. Say go.
Sure. Draw.
This right? Probably not. But is what we're doing?
Inca.
100%.
Yeah, Inca Baboon.
Welcome to the chat, guys. Excited to have you.
For 3, play an Alice.
Okay.
Quest for 1, quest for 2 more.
Smee takes the damage, right?
Yes.
Draw. Okay, let's think Olaf here.
Sure.
Play Crab. Crab target Diablo. Diablo will hit. Yeah, let's take that out. I'll draw a card. Quest for 1. Go 1. Quest for 2 and pass to you. Again, if he's questing, it means he's not protecting whatever it is that he wants to.
You're gone too.
Wish we kept that fox now. Hand is not great.
John Silver, Crab Grant Quest, or
Challenge. Yeah.
Challenge. Quest for 2.
Just fine. Go to the fox.
For an additional 2 and as war.
Mhm.
Yes.
Let's take a draw. Crab cannot challenge, you say, huh? Cards in hand?
2.
Okay. Let's quest here. I will snake back the crab. Pump. Hit the, what you call it? The Alice. Yep, thank you. And the Olaf. And then I will just pass back.
Okay. Sure.
We don't want to fire away any of our removal early.
Making notes.
Hawksworth. That is the most washed out, terrible Ravensburger quality card I've ever seen. Looks like we're racing to B prep then.
We'll have John Silver take out Olaf.
I guess it's a 3/3 and that's the rationale there. We'll draw. Teeth inhibition. Let's play a library. Move both of these to the library. It's got resist 2 now.
That guy resist 2. This is resist 1.
Right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. I will quest for 1. And then I'll say go. Man, I can't believe we're in such a bad position here. Still gonna take him a couple of turns, but
Okay. For 4. Cards in hand. 4 will play a Pluto. Deserted.
it's fine. Not
We will
so
then
worried about that.
Do 4 will play a Pluto. 4 will play a Deserted. 4 will then
I'll gain a lore natively. How did you gain a lore?
I didn't gain a lot.
Change your victory points to 10. You did. Draw a card.
5 limit to hit.
I was like, I've been wrong before. I probably am wrong now, but not that wrong. Quest for 1. One card left, right? I'll deal 2 to Diablo, deal 1 to Pluto. This will die, I'll draw 2. 1, 2. Like a crab, I'll pay 2. Play Churnbog to location and pass to you. If he has Baymax, I'm just gonna lose my mind here. Oh no, I won't. Look at me, Brett. Pete, that's probably what's this.
Quest for 3. Pass.
Okay. Gain a lore at the start of my turn. Go draw. Quest banish, draw 2. I think Madam Mim, quest, and then be prep. And I'll draw a card off the Madam Mim when it dies. He's still ahead on lore, but thankfully we've got the Tremaine in our hand now, so we can start cooking here.
Draw. For 4.
Nice.
Pass.
Gain a lore. Draw a card. Play a Tremaine. I'll think of Fox. Play the Snake. Bounce the Tremaine. Pass to you. We always want to keep it in our hand. We only got the one, so I want to make sure that we get to use it.
Card in hand.
4.
Pass.
Good. Gain a lore. Draw a card. Quest. Play 4. Play Prince Eric. Pay 2, move him to location, and pass to you. We're trying to keep as many of these cards in our hand as we can, so if he plays a top banner, we're fine. I'll gain a lore. Draw a card. I can't play actions this turn. Quest for 3. 16. 3, 6. Play the Tremaine. Snake back the Tremaine. Pass to you. Our victory must be absolute. GG's, GG's. See, how is that? We lost one match. It was 450 when we started, and now we're at 430, having lost that one. Oh, I don't understand. Pixel math is broken. It don't make sense. I guess it's based on time played. I'm not entirely sure. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's been good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. 2 seconds. Let me figure out how to work this thing. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. You having a good, what do they call it, Super Bowl Sunday?
Yeah. I was watching it. It's over, so I decided this is gonna play everything.
It's over now?
Well, I mean the match is like 3-4 to 0, so yeah, pretty much over.
Gotcha. Fair enough. Might as well get some games of Lorcana in, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Half cut good for you?
Yeah.
Cool. So 7 of me. I don't think I hate anything about this hand. Our turn 1, our turn 2, turn 3 with options. I think we put back these two because we're going.
I'll do 5.
Okay. I know it's 2. I'm questioning more than that though. We'll put 3 back. It changed nothing, or pretty much nothing. It just made my turn 1 ink a little bit harder. You want a scar?
Alright. Alright, I'm also so back in Barbell and play Journal of Followers.
Yep.
And I'll back to you.
We'll draw. Let's ink the friends, play a Churnbog Sego. We do this because we don't want him to be able to snipe it with the Ursula and make me feel sad. And we don't want to feel sad.
I'll drop the turn. You're welcome, and I'm going to turn to Ursula. Take a look.
That's why we ink the friends. I got 2 foxes. I got a Cusco, I got a Scar, I've got a Merlin Crab in the library.
Give me a second. So it'll be nice.
Hey, am I laggy?
Yeah, a little bit. They're showing a Cusco, mini Scar, library. Thank you. And
So just quests here.
I'm going to quest 1 here. And I'll pass.
Interesting. Draw. I 4 cards in hand, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll trade. I'll Cusco into Cusco. Go ahead. There could have been a bait. He could keep Cloud Kicker here to buy a turn, and then he can go into a Genie, and Genie's gonna be the hardest card for us to answer.
Going to quest Ursula, and I'm going to do the Diablo, and I'm going to do 3 for a fox, and I'll draw.
Draw. You've got a fox, huh? Decisions. So many. Four cards? 3 cards? 4? Gotcha.
4 cards.
I'll ink the Merlin Crab, I'll quest, and I'll play a fox of my own. Go ahead. So theoretically, the only card he doesn't know about is the other fox that we have.
Oh, draw for turn.
He could just slam down Ursula and then you would know, but
Need Elsa.
this feels like a Ruby Amethyst version of Ruby.
For an Ursula. You can just tell me so like.
I don't have any songs. I drew a fox.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's the first one, and I'm going to do one for turn of followers.
If turns the fox sideways, 100% we're playing location and just munching into it. I don't think he
I'm
would.
going to pass.
Draw. Two cards left. Let's quest for one. I'll fox it back. I like a Cusco. Play Trembot and Sigo. We do this again. If nothing else, we can play a library next turn. Banish it, draw 2 off of it. We want to keep cycling these foxes as much as we can. So that way.
You quest for one. And then the puppet to draw her.
He's also low on cards himself. We really do want to find a way to answer his fox, though. That's what we're cooking with, what we're working with right now.
Going to draw welcome.
That's 2, your welcome's gone.
I'm going to do 5 to ship Ursula.
Sure.
I'm going to do quest for 3. 6. And I'm gonna start sharing the followers. And I'm going to have the fox go into the followers.
Okay.
And I will pass.
One draw. You have 2 cards, right? And what's the stat line? A 4-8 for Ursula?
4-7.
4-7, heard. Four, 7. 2 cards left. Grab, fox big, fox take out, Ursula. The library, Sigo. I think library is a trap, and I think he's trying to call me into playing it.
Going to do
5.
4 for Z.
That's
Draw her.
fine.
And
Genie, these evasive threats are going to be our undoing for sure.
eat Elsa, and I'm gonna play Elio Diablo. And I'll quest for 1.
Okay.
And I'll
Play rabbit. Rabbit draw. fox, play snake, bounce rabbit, draw. And you got a genie. I don't know what to do. Math is hard. I will hit your fox and pass to you. I want it to seem like I don't have
How many
the
cards do you have in hand?
only 4.
Draw.
Four to his 2. His Ursulas though are super live. I know they're playing a lot more Ursulas new to Steel Song. But he's playing a very interesting variant of the deck. That's for sure.
Going to West for 2 here.
Snake it back, replay.
I'm going to do 3
Fox it back.
for Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo
Sure.
on the G.
Yep. He bounce replay.
Draw a card. And I'm going to do 2 in first one.
You gotta be prep.
So this is the other card.
The other cards are Rabbit, Scar, and Olaf.
And I'll plus 1. And I'll
Only going Olaf. I'll pay 4. I'll play the. Yeah, 1 card. Play the Rabbit draw. Play an Olaf. Quest for 1, pass to you. These are not the cards we want to see. And unfortunately, everything he's got is big enough to answer our threats.
Okay, go.
That's not good.
I'm going to do 7 barbell.
That's good.
Plus 4,
Before.
3,
Oh, sure.
13. And plus 4, only 1.
Save 4.
And I'll pass and I'll go.
You only go to 2. I only have 2 cards in my hand, Chief.
Okay, I thought you had. I think it's a 4th card.
I did the turn before I went and played this and inked. Play Scar. 2 damage here. Put 2 damage on your. Sure, it's a genie. So why not? I'll take out your Ursula. You will take out Diablo. Pass. I mean, we're in a bad spot. I don't think we win this game. I thought we did. And then just back-to-back rips of great cards for him.
5 from Bell. And can move these 2 to Spark. And I'll plus 4. 18. And I'll spend people on men's side.
Beat right off the top is the only out we have. We don't draw, he wins.
I'm going to take an Elsa. And I will fix. How many cards do you have?
Well, I have 2 at the end of my turn, and then 3 on my start of my turn. I'll slam. Sorry, 2, and so you draw 1. And I'll slam into something, draw a card. Good game. No rematch, please. Alright, I think that. And my literally keeps diving down. Oh, so sad, so sad, so sad, so sad. I don't know. Don't know. Hello, how are you? I would ask you how your set champs went, but I think your playmat's pretty indicative of that.
What's that?
I said I would ask you how your set champs went, but I think your playmat's pretty indicative of that.
Yeah, I only played in 2. One of them I went 3 and 3, and the other one obviously I did okay, but I'm not playing that deck if that makes any if that's any better. So
It's all good. I'm playing a jank version of a meta deck, so take that for whatever you will.
gotcha. No, I went pretty good though.
Good.
Alright.
There's the half cut. 7 to hand. I'm sorry, you guys can't even see what we're working with here. One second, chat. Sorry about that. Alright, there you go. Alright, sorry.
I'm gonna draw 5, yes.
Definitely putting back 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Honestly, I think I just put back 1. I'll draw.
Yeah, I just put this deck together, so I kind of just power shuffled it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, first games suck.
Waiting.
Yeah, I gotcha.
No, I'm all set champed out, so even with just like 2, and I know there's a bunch around here with work and stuff. I didn't try and do too many of them, but I'm just waiting for the new set to come out and do all the fun stuff surrounding that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready whenever you are, boss.
Sounds good. Let's start off with an inking of Olaf and a playing of the Churnbog and passing.
Alright, well, I will.
Next turn we can ink. Well, next one. Quest. Banish, draw a card, play Diablo plus the Churnbog. Banish, draw some more. Keep going. Get some more on the board.
Take a broom, and I'll match your turn mark.
Sounds good.
And why is my ink? There we go. Okay. Alright, pass.
Quest, banish, draw. I will ink Bell and play 2 more boys and pass to you. Oh, I love mirror match. Love him so much.
Will.
He did say he wasn't playing the same deck, but he didn't say he wasn't playing a sweaty deck.
Do the same.
Get a match between the 2 more 1-drops.
Yeah. I'm just picking up what you're putting down, man. I'll ink Pete and we'll play a Calhoun.
Sure. Draw. Quest, banish, draw.
Okay.
Calhoun, eh? An elephant? Restream.
second color.
I will
That
quest.
elephant makes me think blue, though. I've only seen elephant in purple.
There you go.
Although I think she's good in a lot of other stuff, so.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I do like this deck because it can hide its other color for a while. Turns Calhoun sideways, we get just a munch on it. What is it, purple steel? We lost purple steel last time, I think, right? I can't remember. I think we did.
You can also.
Shmee.
Shmee. Yes.
I Shmee. Draw.
It's not you, it's Shmee. You, hold on, you got 3 lore. You quested with. Where did the third lore come from?
The bird. I quest with bird, bounce bird, replay bird.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I missed the bounce play. Alright, got it.
It was intentional.
I'm not paying attention.
I was trying to be sneaky about it, you know?
Yeah, no, that was totally me just not paying attention.
I'll say go. I inked a brawl, played a rabbit, drew a card, and passed.
You brawled something of mine, what you wrong?
No, I inked the brawl. Well, it's in there somewhere, but there it is.
Okay.
Showed him our second color. Shame. Next turn we get ink something, play a library, send a snake into a Calhoun or a Smee, draw a card. These bead preps are sitting in our freaking hand doing nothing though. I mean, maybe eventually they'll be good. But Pete's gonna stop it for sure. Hate Genie. Hate Genie so much. In this deck. We just inked a brawl. It's shame on us. We knew better.
How many cards in your hand? 4, okay. 4 there. And pass.
Draw. Like a bell. You're very patient.
Yes, that's how I got this map.
I'll just
There were a
pass.
couple of games that I won just by not questing unnecessarily.
I'll pass back. Yep.
Okay.
Patient back.
Right. So we are going to start questing then. We're going to go ahead and go for a quarter. 2, 4, 5. We're going to do 3. And there. That's me.
Wasn't the card I was expecting to come down.
And we'll play Shmee. And pass.
Draw. Okay. And you got a fox in play too now.
Yeah.
So quest. I'll teeth here to kill your bird. We'll both draw a card.
That's what now?
Teeth Inhibition deals 2 to deal 2. I hit your Diablo.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. I like a crab. Say go. No, we're not at 7. We're at 6. Coulda, shoulda, I guess, hit the genie, but not really. This will allow us to crack back at a Smee if he does turn sideways and doesn't bounce it. We assume Pete's coming down here.
2, 3, 4, 9.
He's at 5 ink, so he could Snake, Smee. That's it.
Snake bounce.
Pete? Maybe? I'm about to give up on guessing what's in his hand. I don't know.
What's the roll for Fox?
This has got to be Pete. I don't know if you had Pete repeat.
Make a pass.
Cards in hand?
I have 5 cards in my hand.
Hmm. Five cards in your hand, huh? Library, snake to library, snake take out fox, draw a card. Cusco.
That's when he's banished, he draws a card.
That, yeah, that's what it is.
That's right.
Yep, and pass. It's 5 cards in hand. I guess he's just been bouncing stuff, so we know one of his things is a Smee, and that's it. Just got a fox then. Or maybe he just doesn't care about the location, or he's got a Zeus. We really want to play so awkwardly that he doesn't expect the card that's in the hand. We also can't overcommit.
How many cards in your hand?
4.
Library is
8 willpower, so if you have a fox, you can take it, or even a crab.
I think I'm going to Zeus Snake Delivery.
Sure. How much is enough for us here?
And room. And Cusco's what, a 1/3?
1, 2.
Room 2. What else can we count here? Nice.
Cards in hand? 4?
Yeah, 4. Yep, you're right.
One's a Smee. The rest is on. Quest for 2. Ink, be prep. Draw 2.
Yep, okay. I was waiting for that.
I know you were.
Yeah.
It was pretty telegraphed that you're waiting for it because you wouldn't recommit to the board. I'm like, stop it. Just commit.
Yeah.
So I'm committing. Why can't you?
If I told him to lead, I don't really have to.
Yeah, no.
Alright, let's see. Now, how many cards in your hand? 3?
I now have 5 because I drew 2 off of the.
Yeah, that's right. You drew a bunch of cards. Okay.
A bunch. I only drew 2.
For goat,
I hate goat. I hate goat shit.
you can grab
Smee.
6, 8, pass.
2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand.
Number 2.
Yep.
I think we'll, yeah, sure. I play Diablo Sego. This deck loves me. Loves me so much. I say facetiously. Cure, go. We can't ink the brawl.
Maui, wowie.
Yeah, turn something sideways. I triple dog dare you.
Cards in hand?
I've got 2.
2.
And I've seen better.
Yeah. 4, go. Pass.
Same friends, draw 2. Calhoun is whenever it kills another monster in a battle, right?
It's only during my turn.
Right.
Whenever they banish another character in a challenge. So, not on conditions. Like, basically, it has to be my turn when I have to kill something in a challenge.
Right. Quest.
Yeah, I find that Calhoun is a better deterrent than anything. It makes people think twice to turn sideways.
Scar 2 here, and then 2 into your goat and draw. Huh?
I'm gonna play mine too.
Yeah. I just don't know what to do here. Like, no matter what I do, I'm in an awful spot.
I mean, I have lethal, so you have to kind of.
Well, I know that. I don't even worry about that.
Yeah. Goat doesn't.
Teeth here, and then to your goat. Oh, I still lose to that, right? Because it's puts you to
Yeah, I
17.
was gonna say that doesn't really help you too much.
Yeah, no, I don't have an out then. I had to draw a B prep off the top somewhere. It wasn't.
If you had put the damage into the Smee, that might have helped. I'm still holding for the purple white rose, so.
Yeah, as I say, it didn't matter because I was like, I can't. I was expecting Snake, Rose, or Fox, and I'm like, I'm dead if I can't remove Goat. Period. The end.
Yeah, draw DB.
I was actually really confused why he didn't just quest. If you just quested up to 19, what else I gonna do? I don't play Pirate's Life. Ruby Am doesn't play
I
Pirate's
just
Life.
thought it was a little bit safer. Because I don't know exactly everything in your deck. So.
I mean, that's a very fringe
And I
card.
only have one card in my hand, so.
But let's say that it was Pirate's Life, right? So you quest up to 19. I play Pirate's Life. I rip you down to 17. You still have Goat plus card in hand, which was a White Rose. You quest back up to 18, play it, go to 19, say pass. I have to find it again.
Yeah, I did consider questing with the Smee, so I felt like that was pretty safe. But I was like, I still think either way I'm probably okay. Really, your Maui,
Maz wouldn't have done anything.
your Maui can't do anything else if I don't turn sideways, so he's just kind of a dead card out there. Well, I mean, he's saying, but I don't know.
All right, chat. Well, thank you for tuning in. We tried real hard to rank up, and I think we got 60 more points than we started with. But alas, we couldn't do it. We couldn't get to the next stage up. Not this time. Maybe next time on the stream. So be sure to drop us a follow and stay tuned for that. But again, guys, appreciate you.